What is going on, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. We're about to be at tip off right here, so welcome to the call in show. Shit. Fuck. Take my
Test.
spoon, put it someplace else.
All right, I can't hear you for some reason, Dave. I don't know what's up.
So you, bro. There we go. He figured it out. My hand motions work. All right, let's see. Let me get the chat pulled up here, see what everybody's up to. Smits, Corey, what's up, guys? Hope you guys are doing well this morning. Honk, you guys, hell yeah, we're getting started here. Tip off is about to happen. I'm getting stoked. Up here comes Mark back on the show. Boom, tip off. Let's do it. Here we go. Canada.
I can barely hear you. You're like at a 1.
Me?
Yeah, I don't know why. I can. If I hold my head up to my computer, I can hear you, but that's it.
All right, man. It's probably your shit, dude. Mine says I'm on normal levels.
Huh. Something funny. Ask everybody if they can hear you.
Can you guys hear me? All right. Unk says he can both hear both of us fine.
All right. Something weird about my computer. All right, I'll fuck with it in a second, but let me pull everything up. What's up, everybody?
So we got Unk, Smiths, Jared. I mean, we got a Corey's here.
Yeah.
Who else we got here? Yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get used to the setup back of game time setup. I need to get my second monitor back, man. Find that wherever that's at. All right.
I'm way behind everybody.
Where you at on your game, bro?
I haven't even pulled it up yet.
All right, cool.
Sorry.
So I guess Canada has never beaten a European team.
Ooh.
And whoa. Wow. What a fucking move, man.
What's up, Smith? So I just pulled up the chat, everybody. All right, so that's good. Next, I'm pulling up the game. Priorities.
Man, I need to get the box score pulled up on this. Oh my gosh. 7-0 France.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. France came out full blitz right now, bro. Everybody's booing Brooks.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. The second he touches the ball, everybody boos him. Ooh. Should boo that. Damn.
Okay.
Turnover. There we go. Pushing it back up. Give it to Shea. Oh, there we go. Corner shot. 3-pointer. Oh. Where you at in the game, bro?
I haven't pulled it up yet. I'm still working on it.
Man, just use that thing I told you.
I'm working on that part right now.
All right, cool.
That's what I switched to.
It was hard to find it. I had to go on the side of look at sports and all that to find it. Yeah. They just got lucky, man. Whoa. Brooks is on downhill course, yo. Smits, I mean, yes and no. I mean, this could be interesting. I think Canada got caught sleeping, and now Brooks is like, come on, guys. So we'll see what's up. I mean, they said they're playing good defense right now. Canada is definitely playing good defense. Olelenko and one. Oh, offensive foul. Oh, he's moving. They should challenge that shit.
Oh, I see the button. I am clicking the button. I'm pretty pumped, dude.
Man, I gotta say, I was so fucking pumped about watching a game live again.
Yes, I got it, bro.
Yes,
I got it. Yo, I just thought Brooks dunked, dude.
I know, dude. It was so sick, man.
7-4, 6:24 on the clock.
All right, so I'm gonna pause it for 4 seconds, man. That's unheard of, bro.
Rudy Gobert can fuck himself.
Is this mic working? He's like touching all the mics as you say that. Man, I'll tell you, I will never forget COVID, the start of COVID, and that's how it started, bro, for me. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody heard about COVID, and all of a sudden the NBA shuts down, and it all started with Gobert, and he's like, "Oh yeah, touching the mics, right?" And then he gets sick in Oklahoma City, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. That was the night the NBA stopped. Was in Oklahoma City. Fucking crazy. Ooh, 3 bong rips that France wins by 10 plus. Listen.
Nice finish by Powell.
I will say this is I will bet you.
Yeah, turn it down.
5. I would go 5 bong hits. That not only will Canada win, but Canada will have a decisive win here. So I'm
5.
sorry. I'm sorry,
betting?
but Canada's going to be all right. They're going to look really good in a little bit. As I say that, Shea did his nice little 3 shot back of the rim.
5 bong rips.
There we go. Jared, he's upping it. Now he's at 7. All right, can I get a 9? Can I get a 9er? There we go. Offensive foul versus France going the other way. Oh yeah, that's a good call. Oh, right downhill, Linko. Oh, man, you should have finished that, bro. Come on. And I know I'm not saying his name right. What's up, James? Jared, he's going for a Baker dozen. Ooh, here we go. Oh, I love it. So my bong hits will be hit with this up here. So that's the only bong that I have these days. Is my Stunden guard. Whatever it's called. I don't even know. All right, here we go. Canada up 1, 8-7, guys. What do we got? What do we got? Some good defense right here. Normal. I call him normal Powell.
Norman.
It's normal Powell.
Oh, what a dunk by Gobert. Nasty.
Oh, you left him open. You don't do that, man. They got funkiest shot in the NBA, but that looked good. That was a drip drop. 11-9.
Yo, what? How many does Olynyk have, dude? He's fucking on fire right now. He's got to have like 7.
He's got 5.
9. Really?
Yeah.
Well, I just started watching, but I've seen all 5.
There we go. Man, we got some great defense going down for Canada right now. I say we. I mean, like, yeah. We, Canada. Woo!
8:30 p.m. It's 8:30 a.m. So
9.
It's crazy we ever get on 12, the same timeline and hang out. But it works because of basketball.
I've always liked Kelly, man. He's just like an annoying child out there sometimes, you know? Like you just like are so annoyed with somebody with long hair and like looks like that is actually dominating a game, you know? And he does, and he looks good doing it. So whatever, man. George. Oh, there was a foul.
Maybe it was clean. Drip.
Sup, Sammy?
Sammy.
How's it going, man?
Yeah, dude. I
Get
I
it-
was watching the not the highlights. Like there's a full game 30-minute package that somebody released on YouTube.
Yeah,
I was 9 minutes into that. I should share that right now. It's worth watching.
dude. Jack White's defense a few times, man. Look stellar. I caught the fourth quarter, but I saw a highlight package as well, and I was really impressed by the defense I saw out there.
Next GameStop, I'm going to share what I was watching right before we got on.
Ooh.
Because it was much more than a highlight pack. And I'm pissed, dude. I'm pissed about these start times. We missed that game. Like
So
that
early,
pissed me
bro.
off. I know.
I like. There's some other
3:30, I think. 3 o'clock.
Well, for you,
for me.
there's some other Thunder fans or people that are getting up and doing it. And I feel like I need to, but
Oh yeah, that was a clean block, man.
Germany, I'm telling you, man, Germany is going to be a trip for. Canada's just deep, man. They have such a young, deep team. Like in 5 years, this Canada team, man, they might be the best team in the world. If Barrett ever
dude, they're
turns
really
out,
good.
they've got a couple of young players that are coming up through the league.
Shea doesn't look very comfortable, man. He'll find his range. There's no doubt about that. But yeah, man, I wanted to see that. So who's 25 for Canada coming in the game right now? I don't know. I feel like everybody playing in there is NBA level talent, and if I don't know somebody, then that's on me. But yeah, what Australia did, that was an impressive win.
Yeah, dude.
Finland was no joke. I mean, it didn't look like a close game, but like Lowry Markkinen is all NBA first team level player.
Oh yeah, dude. He's good.
Yeah, dude. Like
he ain't no fucking chump.
You could argue he could have the best tournament. I don't know how it's gonna work, but like going into it, he could be top 5. He'd be easily a top 5 pick. You're talking.
Let's just put it out there. If Australia beats Germany, then Finland's got to beat Germany, you know? And Finland's not a joke, man. I mean, there was a blowout win, but you got some good talented players there.
Australia came in and they took it very seriously. You could tell from the tip off.
I mean, from what I saw, they started down though. They had to come back to get to that point.
Yeah, I only saw like about the first quarter worth of game footage.
Does anybody want to tell us like how the game started off? Because what I was seeing was Australia started down some points there. Does Sammy? What's up, George?
George, what's up, man?
Dude, working while watching the game is highly recommended.
I enjoyed hanging out, George. That was a lot of fun, man.
Seriously, man. Got to hang out afterwards too. Love it, dude.
Good vibes, man. Best times.
All right. Sweet, Sammy. Thank you.
Like the play right out of the tip off, like it was crazy because like Patty Mills cut back door, wide open, bro, and he just like drops the ball. Then he recovers it, passes it out, and then catches and knocks down an elbow contested free throw line. It's like I've never seen Patty Mills blow a layup. And he made up for it, so it wasn't like anybody was mad at him, but it was like like every player's putting pressure on himself. Like he was acting like it was an NBA Finals game. It seemed like how amped he came into it.
Yeah, dude. And again, the defense that I saw, in the quarter that I watched so far, and I'm going to go back and obviously watch the game, but I got excited, man, because it's not just the defense; it's the Josh Giddey defense. It's the defense that he had to play on Laurie. It's like it's across the board, man. Like I look at Josh Giddey, and we all talk about what he can do with the ball in his hands, but nobody's talking about what he can do on defense. And I think it's getting more exciting the more we can see what Josh can actually do out there. So
I love Alexander Walker.
Nikhil
Alexander
Walker.
Walker.
I love that dude.
I wish we had found a way to get him from the Pelicans when they decided to move on, and he got traded. I was like, come on, guys,
because he went to Denver after that, right?
I think he went to. Isn't he with Utah right now?
Yeah, he's probably. I forget, man. He
Yeah,
got thrown around. Wow.
I feel like he went to Portland for a minute.
Ooh,
but
Shea.
I'm a big fan. Woohoo! Oh, turnover.
Oh, Dort
blew him up. Blew him up.
He's like, boom.
That might have been a loose ball foul.
That was a free one from Dort.
That might have been a
open
clear path. Yeah. Do they have that rule in FIBA?
I don't know.
Somebody tell us the answer. We know nothing. Oh, that's Eddie, dude. It's that guy. I think Zach Eddie from Purdue, the big man, 15.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Edie. Right. Okay. The score is 18-14. And it is France is up. So, and by the way, I'll say this again. Canada has never beat a European team in FIBA or Olympics or anything else like that. So you got a lot of
We're here for history. We're here for the history.
Yeah, guys. Like we're here, man. When it wins, you're gonna see like Shea and Dort act like Michael and Scotty out there, jumping on, throwing up everything. No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna pull Patrick Beverly.
No. Oh, dude, did you see how the Team USA acted after they won that friendly?
Nah, dude. I heard they got like all amped up because they came down from so little or from so much.
Yeah.
Like 17 down or whatever.
It was embarrassing, bro.
Yeah, dude.
Like they were like taking off their jerseys, and it's a friendly. It was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude.
And they were like yelling at the crowd, and I get it. People are amped. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it's a different type of atmosphere than an NBA game. But at some level, like you're a goddamn professional.
Fuck yeah, you are.
Act like you've been there before. And like I get it if you actually like. To me, you hold an emotion until you reach the goal that you set out to achieve. Yeah. Like I hate. This is just me, but I hate it. Like when you see like baseball teams, like spray the champagne before they win the World Series.
Right?
I'm like, you just lost focus, guys. Like, don't celebrate until you win it all.
Exactly.
Unless you have a different goal. If you have a goal to make the playoffs, then that's fine. Like, celebrate that. But if you actually mean it, that's what I was embarrassed about Team USA. All right, moving on. People hate it when we talk shit on Team USA.
When Shea hits a bucket, Dort hits a bucket, I'm gonna hit from this beautiful Puff Peak Pro, guys. Thunder up, baby.
Oh, I think Smith. So there's no doubt to me that Wembanyama could have been impactful.
Very much so.
I look down like the last little while of the draft, and you're like, yeah, man, any number one pick, any maybe even top 3 pick could generally be impactful on any team except for the United States.
Yeah.
Like, and even they could be there, but it's just there's too many number one picks. The rest of the picks are spread out, and I feel like, yeah. Speaking of impactful number one picks, I'm hoping something works out with Ben Simmons, but we'll see. I know we shouldn't even bring him up right now.
Bro, I love Ben Simmons. I know a lot of people hate him out there, but I've always been a fan of Ben Simmons, and I think that in the right atmosphere, in the right area, he could do really well.
Oh, he hit his head, man. Is it RJ? Who hit that shot? Ouch, dude. Ouch. What a athletic finish. Oh, yeah, dude. That bonked his head. That hurt. No, that was not RJ. Who was that? Who's number 3?
I don't know.
I'm
It
not.
has a name in his back, but I can't read it anymore.
EJIN? Ejin? I don't know how to say it. I don't even know if I read it right because, dude, all right. So I was thinking about this. So Presti, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's chilling out in the Philippines right now.
Hell yeah.
So are they in Manila? Is that right?
I've been there, by the way. Just throwing that
Right.
out
That was my next question.
What's up,
What do you
D.
remember about
Smith?
Manila?
What I remember, the women are beautiful. The pig is yummy.
Pig is yummy.
A lot of legless people begging, but that was in the 90s, so I'm sure things have changed dramatically since then. So, and also careful of the streets, because there are pits of just a pit in the middle of the street that's for trash. So
that was back in the day.
Back in the day, 92 is when I went. I think 93. Oh, and Humpty Dumpty's, the chips, the Humpty Dumpty's, and the Mountain Dew is what I had on a consistent basis there.
Why the hell did they give you Mountain Dew?
Dude, I don't know, man. I was 8. A wild child, bro, and I had Mountain Dew like multiple times a day. I was like, this probably shouldn't be giving me Mountain Dew. But then the Humpty Dumpty's, though, man, those chips were amazing. I can still like think about opening those chips and the smell of them. We spent there over New Year's when I was younger, and the fireworks out there, bro. I just remember just feeling like, you know, something truly incredible. Like it was just like constant, like all night long, just boom, 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 just incredible fireworks. Something I never heard until I moved to Eva Beach, Hawaii. So, which is a very heavy Filipino area. And the New Year's, it's the same thing. They have, you know, fireworks galore out there.
I love it, man. So,
Smitza, you know what's up?
What about how much scouting? Now go back to basketball with Presti being there.
Yeah.
How much scouting goes on in an environment like this?
Well, I
know, like
you're watching every game. I mean, you're just there to soak up what's happening there. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing to watch the game on the TV, right? It's a whole new thing to be there and soaking up the atmosphere and seeing the players and hearing after their, you know, big games and, you know what I'm saying? And talking to each one of them because you have that ability. It's a whole new ball game like that. You know, like he's watching Josh Giddey. Why is he watching Josh Giddey? He wants to know who else is playing good with Josh Giddey. You know, he wants to know who else is playing good with Shea and how they're getting along. And he needs to see that connection, the stuff that we don't see on the TV. And that's what I love about Sam Presti is because he's there for the players. Yes, he's there to scout because that's inevitably what he's going to end up doing, but he's there for the players. Yeah, see, we've talked about that eclipse a lot, but we would, yep, there you go. Smitsa said we would get kicked off air very quickly. And we like being around, so we'll refrain from doing that. 19-23, France is ahead. 8 minutes left in the second quarter.
All right, so Dort shot his second elbow three. That one was a bad miss.
Man, they're just missing, man. They're getting good shots.
I'm telling you guys, I keep hoping Dort's going to figure out the better shot. And I would say that it doesn't seem like it's happening.
All right, so let's just figure.
And that opens it for Case and Wallace. I'm just telling you guys, honestly, if Dort doesn't figure out how to get his percentage up, Kaysen has got a chance.
Yes. Fuck yeah, Dort. All right.
Dort finishing. In my face.
In your face.
In my fucking face.
But I want to say this.
Exactly, George. Get him in the corner. That's the shot.
Like, to me, like we need something more from Dort if he's going to earn his $20 million a year. That's as simple as that. You know, like being the best defender and that's it isn't simply enough anymore. He needs to be more now because he's a leader on a team.
I mean, maybe, but
dude, he's got to do more than 12 points a game, though. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like you can't just be a 12 point a game getting $20 million a year on this squad.
I mean, I agree with what you're saying in principle. Like at this moment, we can have that because we're affordable, but long range, you're right. But I also think about it like good to great. You know what I mean? Turn down a good shot to find a great shot. Like if he can, that's it. I gotta stop bitching about it. But I'm just telling you,
dude, I love
Casey's gonna hit those same shots.
I love Dort. I want him to find a spot in the Oklahoma City Thunder, but he's got to shoot 40% from three, and he's got to be a lockdown defender to do that. And if he can't figure that out, we're in trouble.
Shay's got the matchup he wants. What a spin move!
So close, man.
I know. Like honestly, it's not a good shot because of balance where he was put on the 3-point line doing a spin move into it. Like, but like it to me, it just shows you like something about the Canada's offense is not like Shay's not digging it. You know what I mean? And I know they just got a new coach.
Let's just talk
because you know when Nick Nurse got fired,
like,
they brought in a new coach. I'm wondering if we're seeing Shay. What do you think? You talk about it. Let's talk about it.
I was just gonna say is like pussy ass lungs. I was just gonna say
that's it.
The way that Shay's playing, it's almost like he feels uncomfortable. We've seen this with Shay before. That's why I'm saying it. We've seen Shay look uncomfortable inside of an offense. Woo! Hola, Lica! Yes, get it, baby.
Dude, I think you should call the game like that because I feel like we're actually watching FIBA basketball when you start talking like that. That's how everybody calls the games, dude. The Philippines, I love the way they call the games. It's like
the intensity.
They get excited. And that way Australians, they'll call the games. They get they get it. Like every like US based team, like except for the Charlotte Hornets, they're all like, we want to be the coolest and we want to act like we know the most and we want to have the catchiest lines, but we don't want to show emotion unless.
Dude, I love our Oklahoma City Thunder announcers, but there was a time that I wouldn't even listen to them. I'll be honest with you.
I don't love them, but I don't hate them.
But my point is,
I'm indifferent because I don't have to. Oh, Linux went down, bro. What happened to him?
Facial.
You got a facial? Oh, Andrew Gaves was on the mic earlier. That would have been dope. Dude, he looks like he does have like one of those like hockey flopping bodies anyway, so I'm not gonna say like he's actually hurt. I mean soccer flopping bodies, but
Olenko?
Yeah, but I'm just
he looks like the biggest. Like when I say he was like a big man child out there, and you're like, oh, it pisses you off because like those are the things that he does that makes them.
Did you see what happened?
No, but like it's what Olenko does, man. Like he makes them look at stuff.
Yeah, but something about the way he went down made me think it was different. Let's watch this here. Oh, didn't see it.
Oh, Gobert's
elbow to the face. Is this what it is?
Oh, he clotheslined him, bro.
Let's see.
He clotheslined him. Look at him.
He did a chicken wing.
Watch him. No, it's just a straight up clothesline, bro.
Oh no, it was a chicken wing.
Was it? No
way. But he was number 7 was holding on to his arm.
Uh-oh. They're having trouble. Here we go. Oh yeah, that was a straight. You're right. Chicken wing that shit out. Gobert does that shit. Am I right?
He does. Like he's a terrible screener. He has terrible fundamentals, and he does.
That's a deliberate elbow to the face. That should be an automatic ejection in the NBA. Just running straight up in the face.
Linux sold it too.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, man. He's so good at.
He didn't even get hit in the face. He got hit in the chest.
It
and
looked
he
like
was
he got
like,
hit in the face though. The way it rolled.
yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Sometimes now they're watching it and fast forward the game. I don't know what happened. Oh, they're rewinding the whole thing again. The refs are trying to really hard to get this right.
But if you look at it,
I don't think you can eject him over this, dude.
Oh, it's his chin, bro. He hit him in the chin. Watch the top
Oh
of the
yeah,
elbow.
you're right. You're right. He hits him so quickly, and then he falls back,
Yep.
almost delayed because of the way, like Gobert pulled his elbow away so fast.
But look at
he
his
hit
mouth,
him.
dude. You can see his mouth is wide
Oh yeah,
open, bro.
it's
He
just
just got
dude.
fucking rocked, man.
Dude,
Oh,
Gobert's
dude.
elbows hitting you like that would be like getting punched in the
Got
face by
fucking the
most
facial,
people, dude.
bro.
Dude, that would be like getting punched in the face. Maybe more, dude. Maybe a little more painful than getting punched in the face. Okay, 2. So is that an ejection?
No.
2. Canada's down 4 points, 24-28. What up, Niner? Good to see you, buddy.
Yes, Niner. Appreciate that. Giddy that like button. That's a like. I like that. I like that. Appreciate that.
Olynyk is magically healed.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, he's the type of guy you want on your team because, like, first of all, he doesn't miss free throws. He hits threes. He plays defense. And then those situations like that, like he does smart things. His IQ level is like incredibly high. I mean, there's a reason that he had like a $20 million a year contract for a while. So,
and he's also played some really good places.
Yeah,
he
man.
understands like really high level basketball. You look at what he's done at the places he's played, it's always been really good stuff.
Wow.
What a block. Olynyk.
Oh man,
Looking like LeBron out there.
Man, you stop, man. Don't be hurting Shea, man. Don't be hurting Shea, dude. Come on. What the hell is that shit, man?
He went for a steal or what?
No, he just put his hand in front of him and pushed him down a little
and
bit.
then body into him.
Dude, that was so bad.
Oh, he missed the dunk. He didn't get blocked. No, he got hung up on the rim.
He just missed that shit.
Oh man, we've been just getting ready for this, man. Glad to have you. But no, like it's been we've been circling this day on the calendar for a long time, just trying to get through.
I was like, anytime that we have a chance to call a game or be here with you guys for a game and Thunder player playing is pretty exciting. And on top of that, when I did it yesterday, I got
tied it up 28-all.
Got my list together of all the players that we could have representing different countries. I realized that next year, Mark, we could be incredibly busy calling games. I mean, incredibly busy, like 4 or 5 different countries, multiple players on each team. Insanity, bro.
You were saying 70% of the team, I think?
70% of the team next year should make the Olympics. If you have J-Dub,
you know what I just figured out, dude?
On that team.
You know why Shea doesn't look so comfortable?
Uh-huh.
He's missing something. He's missing someone. He's missing Josh Giddey.
Yeah, dude. He's missing Josh.
He's like having to play true point guard right now. And it's like,
I like it, dude.
Like,
I didn't even think about it like the way you're talking like that. I thought you were going to say like J-Dub, but you're right. Josh is the piece he's missing right now.
He just kind of, he's a great player, but Josh lets him be his best.
As a shooting guard. Straight up scorer, bro.
Play off the ball, bring it up when you want, play in transition like right now.
Oh, ballin'.
It's like, you're in trouble when you got Shea on a break. You just know it, dude. All right, so timeout. Canada's up 32-31.
All right, man. I love it, dude.
Exactly, Smithsta.
Smithsta, you down with me, man? You gonna get a bong hit with me? Anybody else down?
We gotta get you back on. Smithsta, no doubt.
And we do want you back on for sure, man.
Snorting mail?
Snorting mail.
Is that what you said, or sorting it?
Jared, mail. You down, man? Here we go. Let's get a hit.
Corey's in. I know. I should have stepped out. Timeouts. It's time to go. You went poop. Do you need a new diaper? He looks like he needs a new diaper.
Dude, one thing I never understood about kids and changing their diapers, bro. I know if I had shit in my pants, when someone's like, change the diaper, I'd be like, fuck yeah, get the shit out of my diaper. But like kids, when you like change the diaper, they fucking run away and they're like, no. And then guess where you find the shit? On the walls in their room. It's like,
Yeah.
why wouldn't you just get a diaper changed?
It's like they're attached to the poop. Let it go. Yo, I noticed Dort, like he's engaged defensively right now, but
Yeah.
coming off the bench, he didn't look like he was quick to jump into like the same level as we're accustomed to.
Yeah, dude. Yes, Jared. God.
Yo, Smith, so I'm definitely interested in that Thai weed for sure.
I heard some good things about it before. Like,
yeah, like the laws are good, friendly.
Yeah.
But so is everywhere else now, it feels like, except for Texas.
Oh, and
yo,
well,
these motherfuckers will arrest you for anything here. I kind of like it. Like, I do better in environments where I'm a full-time criminal.
You feel better about yourself.
Like, honestly, oh, you're legal now. You have a medical marijuana card. I'm like a little uncomfortable with that, but I mean, I'll comply because it's the only way to do it. But I definitely thrive.
I got pulled over the other day for going one over.
Really?
Yeah. And you know what the cop asked me? First thing he asked me was, do you have a medical marijuana card? Like I'm going to volunteer that shit.
I know, dude.
It's like,
I
no.
know.
Fuck you. No.
I know, dude.
Do not volunteer shit, bro.
Dude. Hell no, I don't have a medical card. See, that's what I'm telling you. Oh yeah, it's legal, but the cops don't respect that. So I do better when I'm a full-time criminal.
Yeah, 10-minute quarters, Unk. Nice.
Canadian, man, I went to Canada a few years ago, and there's like awesome signs that are like every single citizen in Canada has the right to grow up to 20 plants or 12 plants or something.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, they're just like posted.
Wow.
They're like, yeah, like I think it's like recruitment for people like me, because I couldn't stop thinking about moving to Canada.
That's it, dude. They're like, got another one.
I know. Like, why did you put that sign there other than just want me to move?
You're making it easy.
God.
It's like Canada will pay you $40,000 a year to grow your own plants. They have all those signs everywhere.
Oh, I know.
No, it's what?
That is not a foul, dude.
What?
Oh my god, they should challenge that
dude.
shit. They should challenge that shit. That is not a foul. That's a reputation foul, man.
Oh, 100%, bro.
Oh man.
France is playing pretty physical out there, dude. Man, I wish
Shea's getting ready to take it up. I can kind of get this vibe. He's ready to take over.
Dude, it's just they're like they just said it. Canada is like just settling with shots, man. You know, like where does it has to start? It has to start with everybody penetrating to the hole right
Look
there.
at their defense on Shea right now. It's like
zone.
That's yeah. Every player out there knows how to play him.
Yeah.
Like,
but it works for this, but for the Thunder, when you have Josh Giddey there, it doesn't work because Josh Giddey finds everybody.
It's also like you can't a player that's good as Shea, you can't expect to throw a junk defense at him and control him all game.
True.
Like, it's going to take some time to adjust, But if they don't send some wrinkles out in the second half and they give him the same looks, then he's going to torch him. So I like France's strategy. I think Canada, like, they've got everything to prove here. Oh, man. What's the rule for out of bounds? Is it 2 shots? It is. And the ball back?
I don't know. Ooh, Thai weed just doesn't have that smooth finish I crave. It's getting better though. Yes, Mitza, I definitely know what you're talking about. I definitely crave things with smooth finishes as well. Stop it, man. You almost had it. All right.
I love my white little headphones. It was really weird. I couldn't hear you. So I'm glad I have these.
Dude, I didn't even notice you put something on your head. I was about to say you put your hair back like you had like but no.
It was crazy, dude. I don't know what happened to my computer. I don't think it's broken, but it was just like I could hear like whispering.
Crazy.
Yeah. Kind of bummed me out. Because we were live and I was like, I don't know what to do.
That was my fault. I started it because I wanted just to start before a tip off. So I was like,
yeah.
And then you called in just as I was starting it.
I took my time.
No, you're good.
Ooh, nice shot by Alexander Walker.
Dude, there we go. There we go. We got a 3 drop
now, 37-30.
Now they have to extend their zone, man.
He's so good, dude. I wish I'll shut up about that.
Here's the thing.
I'm just glad we get to watch
his defense is what I love the most, man. His defense is so locked down, and in the system that we could have had him develop a lot quicker, I think he would have been phenomenal. Like,
ooh, nice rebound. Dort, Shea, open break, dunk.
Dort! Oh, crush that monk. Get it.
1 point lead, 39-38.
We don't need no stinking monks in
90
here.
seconds left in the second quarter. Timeout. Get up early. Oh, that was a foul too, dude. It looked like it was, but I couldn't see it for sure.
Man, I'm cheering for any Thunder player that scores. Let's just say that, okay?
See a Thunder shirt? Yeah.
I'm glad you're cheering for France, Mitza.
Dude, I feel like Gobert's about to punch Batum. It's like, don't talk to me that way.
Dude. Oh, dude, he just hit him, dude. Don't hit him.
Start swinging at his teammates in a huddle. Smith's cheering for France. Good. Good. We got a little diversity in the chat. Not on the call, but jump on the call and give us your 2 cents. Kelly is in.
I don't know what he said, but he said, "Let's go."
Let's go.
So
I like this guy, man. I really like Murphy Genie. I don't know how to say his name. I'm not listening to the announcers, so I can't do both.
I have to say is next year when we do this for the Olympics, I'm gonna have to print out every single team and the players, how old they are, all that other stuff, because it's killing me not knowing some of these guys' ages and stuff.
Yeah, you be that nerd. I'm just gonna show up and watch. Oh, dude, they threw the ball in bounds and they went to
commercial. I was like, no, what was that?
What the hell?
Just kidding, guys. Just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
39-38. 1 minute to go. 1 minute 10 seconds to go in the second.
Gobert lost the ball on a spin move. Dort picks it up. Finds Shea.
Shea, go.
He looks hungry.
Go.
Back to Shea. Come on. They're not moving the ball crisply.
It's all right, Smitza. I'm too high to be on a podcast.
Ooh, spin.
Ooh. Oh, we almost stripped it away.
Almost had that. Oh, he knocked it away. Wide open. Shea for a dunk.
Just dunk it. Yep.
All right, 3-point lead,
That's my
Canada.
swag.
30 seconds left in the
Shea's
second.
got 8 points, guys.
2 for 8 from the field is what it said. Yikes. Batum scores. Timeout.
41-40.
I guess, was it Fournier who scored, not Batum? Fournier's having a hell of a game
Dude,
right
he's
now.
killing it, dude. Look at him.
I've liked him for years, man. When he was with Orlando, I always wanted to figure out a way to get him.
Dude, he looks good now. And was it New York, the Knicks?
Yeah,
dude.
He's had some trouble though. He hasn't really been the same player, but I always felt like
but
he was a legit two guard.
But he's such a good
in a league that doesn't have many.
Yeah, you're right. Dude, all right. So I want to like throw this out here. Smith said those that gamble. So I had a brother of mine, that told me that I should put $100 down on Shea winning the MVP because the odds are so crazy. And player of the, I don't know, man. I just gotta say is that there's certain times that you gamble and you gamble on the team, and Shea isn't even like thought of as being a top 10 MVP candidate. So sometimes it'd be kind of nice to have a little bit extra, even if it's $50 to be able to say, I got like 25 to 1 odds or 251 to 1 odds or whatever. I forgot what the odds were, but the odds were insane that Shea would win the MVP.
You got good odds. Did you do it?
I don't know, dude. I'm having a hard time contemplating it still.
All right, so 5 seconds on the clock. Olenek gets
there. We
go.
Down. Olenek doing his Olenek things. See, that's what I'm saying, man. He's just incredibly intelligent when it comes down to it because he knows that he goes to the free throw line. It's 2 extra points. Yes, there's 5 seconds left on the clock.
I would have honestly, if I was drawing it up, I would rather the last shot. But then 2 free throws and get
guaranteed points, though, man. That's the thing I go back to.
I just think it's like, just my personal opinion. Like,
dude, all right, now look at Olenek, dude, when they show his face, and just imagine having to play him on defense, man.
Yeah, I know.
I'm telling you, man, like, he would just annoy the shit out of you.
Wouldn't you rather the last shot as long as you could stop the team from scoring? Because right now, I feel like they're going to lose a point on this whole exchange because
he's betting on their defense. I like what he did. He's betting on their defense. Let's see if they pull it off here.
It's not really defensive effort.
All right. I think it's a good play. We'll find out. We got 5 seconds until we find out it was a good play or not.
Oh, that was like as close as you could have, but it didn't go in, and you can knock it off the rim like that. So, but it felt like when he knocked it off the rim, it felt like something wrong happened. It's like,
I almost ate my words. So, all right, Kelly,
it's a risk.
Did the dice roll, bro?
Dice roll. If it was 3 seconds, it's a different thing, but
yes.
5 is enough.
Yeah, 5 is a hard one, man.
Yes, he shot free throws, and then
Smitza, that's dirty. I mean,
Fournier almost hit
that's
3.
Filthy dirty. Fournier is the type of guy that you invite to your house that ends up fucking your wife. Well, I'm never inviting Fournier over at my house now. Thank you, Smithsta, for outing him out. Yes, Kelly shot free throws. You're current. 43-40 halftime. Speaking of halftime,
Tony Parker hang out with like Brent Barry's wife a little too much or something?
Yeah, dude.
It's a French thing.
I mean, I'm not going to sit here and act like I know everything, but I do know that there's been some dirtiness with NBA players and NBA players' wives. And if you don't think I'm saying something truthful, you can look it up online, and there's like just top 10 awkward moments
Tony
type thing.
Parker Brent Berry. That should get me there.
Close enough.
How is Brent Berry in the front office when Tony Parker's around?
What's up, Mwani? Wayne. Yes, man. Happy Aussie check-in. Boom, boom. Getting it done this morning or this evening, whatever, wherever you live.
So, yes, what I'm speaking of is all over the internet. I know that Rick Barry had a couple of sons that made it to the NBA. I just want to make sure I was referencing the correct son. Wasn't it Brent and John Barry? Weren't those the two Barrys? Three Barrys? George Barry? Dingleberry. That's right. It was Dingleberry.
Seriously. John, Brent.
Buster.
Stephen Hawkins.
Buster Barry. Anybody else watch Arrested Development?
Arrested Development, dude. Gets me every time, bro. The money is in the banana. Enjoy that, Jared. Woo. That last one really changed my output.
So he had more than a few, I guess. He had Canyon Berry, Brent Berry, John Berry, Drew Berry, and Scooter Berry.
Scooter?
Yeah.
Who the fuck called? That's like the worst type of berry to have, bro. The Scooter Berry. Dude, how did he get fucked with that name?
Oh, so he was actually Rick Barry the fourth, because Rick Barry's the third.
Oh, okay.
So they call him Scooter.
Still, I'd rather be called the fourth. Scooter. I mean, like, I get it. Scooter Henderson sounds good. But Scooter Berry just sounds like
Drew Berry
mashed up.
Like, Drew Berry sounds like something I'm used to.
More?
Drew Barrymore?
More?
Drew Barrymore.
So what do you want to see from Shea? More of this?
Oh, I think he showed it in the last 4 or 5 minutes there, which is just like looking for the ball and looking to get up the court. I mean, I noticed in like the friendlies, he was more passive, and it looked like he was just kind of like going through the motions because, you know, it's not a competitive run.
Yeah.
But he's the best player on the court.
Sure.
But he has a lot of respect for his teammates. So that's a tough balance.
You're right, man.
So I think just like understanding that good things happen for his teammates when he can force the France to go into their zone, and everybody, all 5 players are looking at him. As soon as they go into that, then, you know, they're better off. If he gets past his man, draws a couple of guys, he could have all 5 guys guarding him.
Sure.
And look for the kick out. But it seems like most of what he's going to be doing, though, is going to be creating from really having the ball on the perimeter. And there's not going to be a lot of opportunities for him to let the ball come to him. He's going to have to go get it. But I could be wrong. It just seems something different. Okay, so right. What do you think?
Yo, boy, Gonzo. Now, I don't know if this is the same
years are left.
The same Gonzo, but you're talking about. But this is the Gonzo that I always have on my shelf. Fucking critical for all you, you know who I'm talking about. I'll put that one back. But anyways, Gonzo. I do think that it matters. It matters when You're putting a team together to have fellow countrymen, and I think Sam Presti knows that. So if we were to get rid of Dort, I wouldn't be surprised if Sam Presti went out and got another Canadian to go on the team. Who would that be? I don't know. I mean, I would love, I would love to get RJ Barrett. I think he would be fun on this team, but I don't know if the price would be worth it.
Yo, Eclipse. It's just one half, buddy. Keep your head up. I'm just kidding, man. But
Well,
I see what you're saying, though.
it's
Like overall, the translation, it's not the same, but I do think he has another gear. So I'm looking forward to seeing that.
that, and it's 8 minutes longer a game in the NBA, and that matters as well, like big time. So,
All right, I'm gonna be right back, dude.
all right, dude.
Hold down the fort.
Yeah, man. No, I definitely I think with Shea's game is that I think this year will be a good learning process, but next year if he makes the Olympics, then that will be the year. So, which he has to an automatic bid, he has to get in the top 2 American teams this year. So, possible. Americas. I mean, Snitzel, you're saying it perfectly. Keep those assets cash money. Keep them fluid. Do what you want with them. All right. All right. So I think Gonzo, I think there's something to be said here because I've said for a while that I do believe that Sam has uh, long ideas about players' brothers, and one of those are Olivia Sarr. Man, I think Olivia Sarr's brother is a perfect example of that. You keep some of these guys there to keep the loyalty there. Olivia Sarr's there, and J Dub, exactly, man. You said it in your text right there. Like it's the same thing, man. Like these guys are being recruited beforehand, and J Dub's brother looks filthy. I mean, whether he has that killer instinct like J Dub will be waited to be seen. But man, I like what I've been seeing. Yeah. All right. There's some replays right here of some Olinko. Olinko. 12 points for him tonight. Kelly is killing it, man. He looks good. 3 for 5 in field goals. And you're right, Smith. So there's a 7'3" Australian kid that was like 16 years old. He looks phenomenal as well. And, again, all these guys are coming up. The other guy that I really like is obviously everybody loves Cooper Flagg. He just reclassified for one more year early. That's really big to see. So there's a lot of young players that look really good that are becoming up through the years. And why Sam Presti holds so many draft picks, period. You get one of those guys and you get lucky and you get like a top 10 pick or you do something crazy like that, man, you're set up for a long time. I Nice, Wayne. That would be cool. Um, going up there would be amazing. Japan, it's definitely on my list to do. So, then Eclipse, yeah, I like these type of games, man. I understand that like there's a lot of people that don't like the physical aspects of games and it brings it down, but I believe when you're letting people play, it really shows you what type of character these guys are. So I like it. Oh, Smitsa, man, the Philippines is great, dude. Amazing people, man. Seriously, if you have an opportunity, at least go there for a little bit of time because I don't know, I really enjoy it. Oh yeah, she's talking about this is the most talented team Canada's ever put together. So I mean, yeah, this is great. I agree, Smitsa. It's nice to see. What's up, Tanner? Good morning, man. But seeing teams go full press and just do stuff like that all game is great. All right, here we go. Getting back from halftime. How you doing, Tanner? The Thunder the fuck up. Yes, sir. Man, I love it, dude. I love the fact that you listen to your let you listen to the coaches talk to the players and inside the huddle like that. That's amazing. Here we go. Here we go. All right, I'm at 9 minutes and 50 seconds right now in the third quarter. I need to do a better job of keeping an eye on the time. So if anybody wants to follow along with us, Dylan Brooks with a 3. So it is 46 to 40, 9 minutes, 35 seconds. What's up, Mark?
What's up? What up, Tanner? What up, Wayne? Everybody in the chat. Keeping it sexy.
Ooh, that looked good.
What? Dwight Powell. I don't know how they call that off of him.
Yeah, that's crazy they did. Yeah, Tanner, man. Sometimes it can be crazy for sure. What do you do at the casinos?
See, that shot by Brooks, that was set up by that Shea pass. How do you do
Yep.
it? Exactly what I was saying, man. Draw 5 defenders. Get past your man, draw 5 defenders. If that's how they're going to guard you, Fuck yeah,
Just
dude.
keeping that offense fluid, man. That's what our offense is all about, man. It's just constantly moving the ball. There's no stopping and just waiting for somebody to move.
Shea
It's
does
all
it
movement.
again.
Drip.
Drip.
48 to 40.
Out. They got to call timeout. They're not calling timeout,
8
bro.
minutes and 30 seconds left in the third.
If France misses here and Canada scores, okay, they call a foul, but if
Dylan Brooks,
somehow
man.
they don't score here and Canada scores, then this game could be really, really, really trouble for France. Like, that's why you call timeouts to stop runs, but maybe this is something that is not done in FIBA. Maybe it's not done by France. Maybe there's ebb and flow to the game that I don't quite understand.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm missing something there too.
Ooh, man, that was. Yep, that looked like it was going to be a 3-pointer. Wow, dude. Some good defense by the Canadians again. Oh, the spin. Oh, dude, that is filthy,
What
man.
a finish, man.
Oh, 50 to 40, 7 minutes and 57 seconds.
And they're still not calling timeout. It's trouble. France could be in trouble, man.
Smith
Get less timeouts.
I think
Thank
we're good, man. Looking real good.
Oh, Canada.
Here we go.
Oh, Canada.
Just give the ball to Shea, guys.
I know exactly.
No stopping him. Oh,
he missed.
But he got fouled, bro.
I know, but yeah, dude. There's so much physical contact they let go, and it's like they don't respect the status.
Come on. There we go. Oh, he got off his feet. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Dort almost put that dunk back. Got their double rebound.
Wow. Oh, too much space.
Oh. Shea free throw line jumper. Miss. 8-point game. Missed by Fournier.
Canada's just locked it down, man, on defense. Oh.
Now Canada started missing, but
does normal Powell look small to you, man? It looks like he's lost weight. His arms used to be so much bigger. He looks more normal.
Oh, Shea got his 3 blocked, got his own rebound.
There we go, Shea.
Knocks it down.
That focus, man. The way he was able to get that from a block, finished. Hell yeah.
They're just letting him play, and this is great. I like the style. So going back to what Smith just said, less timeouts. Maybe we should start lobbying for less timeouts in the NBA games, bro. Because like this is just like boom, 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 boom. They can't help it. Like, what are you gonna do?
Dude, it's sick, dude. This pressure, the aspect of what we're bringing, the Canadians are bringing right now is crazy, man. Like, that's when I said that I felt like Canada has a legit chance to get top 3, and FIBA this year. I mean, it's because they're so young and nobody really truly gave them a chance to do anything.
Wow, Shea.
Wow, dude.
Bounces off the front of the rim on that fadeaway and drips
up 12,
over. Now they're up 12. 5:25 left in the third. What a shot. Shea's so sexy. So sexy.
Dude, he just looks like he stepped up his game, like major. You know, like
told you, man. You asked me because you knew what I was gonna say.
But I'm saying,
you're like, what do you want from Shea? And I'm like,
but I'm saying, like, from last year, though. From last year, Like, even the way he's finishing, it looks like it's more comfortable right now. Like, he looks so uncomfortable in the first half, but like more so like just the way that he's like finishing. You know how sometimes you get off of his rocker and he'd miss, and then he'd miss a second shot. Like, he's just very focused right now. I don't know if we've seen this type of focus from Shea before, but it's just crazy because like if that's the case, what are we talking about this next year? I mean, look at him, man. They're trying to play with him right now. Like, look at him. He's
Mm-hmm.
so locked in. Look at this.
Yeah.
Block shot, rebound.
Rebound.
He's
Baseline
focused.
check.
He's able to get past that moment. Dude, nobody's going to stop him. Who's going to stop him, man?
He's feeling it, man. He's feeling it.
16, 9, and 5.
It's tough. I mean, like, he's such a good scorer, but scoring is somehow seen as inherently selfish. And when you're on a team of really good players, it's hard to be that player, but he knows what he's got to do if they want to win the game. He's got to be his best self.
Get that turned up, bro. Ooh, what a shot.
Yeah. Who is that? Dicolo?
Yeah, Dicolo. I don't know where he plays, but
That was a sick shot. That's all I know.
there we go. Ooh.
Turnover.
Wow.
Wow, Gobert missed that right there. It was a layup. Could have been a dunk. Just rolled out.
What's up, Jared?
What up, Jared?
How you doing, man?
What's up? How are y'all doing today, man?
Oh, Shay.
We're doing
What a baseline
We're
J,
doing
dude.
good, man. Hopefully, we weren't waiting there long. I haven't been watching the camera part.
Nah, not at all.
All right, good.
Oh, steal by Powell.
I'm telling you guys, this lockdown defense right here is crazy, man.
Shay, deep three. Oh, drained it.
59, 44, 3 minutes and 48 seconds. Here we go.
Man. What a three. Yeah,
Get it, Tanner.
It was so deep.
Sorry I said that. Hey, Jared, you told
Man,
me,
he's having a game.
Yeah.
It was Mamba Day, so I missed that. So, all love towards Mamba.
Yeah, man, I saw that Jalen Williams posted something. J-Dub.
Yeah? What did he post?
I was just talking about Mamba mentality. You know, we always looked up to him.
Nice, man.
What a deep three,
Yeah,
man. That was
sick.
almost logo. And he hasn't hit one, and he's just like, I'm that man. Fucking love it. So 15
Oh, shit, I just
Canada.
have an echo.
Oh, you're good, dude. Oh, get it to defense. Oh, I thought that was a steal.
There we go. No more.
See, again, Olenko, what does he do? He does the annoying things, man.
Yeah.
That like every team you want to have a player like that just
That's David Blatt, I think.
Yeah,
he
dude.
used to coach
Cleveland.
with
LeBron.
Cavs. Yeah.
Didn't he win a championship with LeBron in Cleveland?
It looks like he works for Canada. I saw Canada on his shirt. No, he didn't win a championship. They fired him.
Oh, that's right.
They fired him mid-season and put Ty Lue in there.
Olenko just dropped that shit, bro.
I love it. His name's Olenek, but I love how you add that O there.
Yeah,
it sounds to me like we're listening to like FIBA soccer. It's great.
Getting that booyah moment, bro.
And it's affected me now. I can't say his name without like actively thinking about
See, you know, like
how many O's does his name really have?
There we go. All right, here we go.
Yeah,
Here we go.
his name is Teeth.
Give it to Linko.
Ah. Oh, corner 3 for Gilgeous-Alexander Walker. Missed. Tip out. Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Right,
that was an interesting pass, but Toom stole it.
Wow.
Long rebound, no good for France. So Canada ball, 18-point lead. I didn't realize it stretched to 18. I knew it was 15.
Man, it's been fast and furious.
I told you, I said, if they're not careful right now without calling these timeouts, that's it. You know, but I don't know FIBA rules.
Man, Shea got a standing ovation walking off the court, bro.
21 points, 10 rebounds.
Not really a standing ovation, but I can call it a standing ovation. 21 points, 10 rebounds so far for Shea.
I know, dude. And where was he? Think about this. He with like 3 minutes left in the first half. He probably had like 4 points or something, I think.
He had 8 points in the second quarter.
He put up 8 in the second quarter.
Just total. I mean, I think he had 8 points total. He might have scored a bucket at the end, but
yeah, I mean,
10.
He put on the Jets.
But 10 and a quarter, 10 plus quarter right here is crazy.
Wonder what that halftime speech was like.
Yeah, exactly. Give it to Shea.
Everybody else clear
out. You don't know this man right next to you. His name is SGA.
Yeah, future MVP.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up, Ross?
Happy FIBA day to you, Ross.
Yeah, man. Hopefully your day gets better, man. Dude, that could have been the way he threw that elbow the first time.
Yeah. That's it.
Boom.
He's dirty.
Yeah.
Oh, it was like a shoulder.
It was a shoulder, not an elbow.
Which, yeah, he can get away with throwing shoulders. I mean, I've never seen anybody get ejected for throwing a shoulder. I know you could probably do it. Dylan Brooks would be the guy who would do it, but
dude, Dylan Brooks always
looks
angry. He looks so angry, bro. Even when he's happy, he looks angry. He's like the perfect type of player.
21-point lead. It's over, guys.
You think so? You ready to call it already?
It's
over.
Oh,
yeah. It's over.
These games aren't incredibly high scoring. So France would have to score my guess is they'd have to score 80 points to win this game.
Okay.
And I mean, and that would also include completely stopping Canada for the final 11 minutes. So I know nothing about FIBA. So
what's that,
I've always wondered why some of them wear their hairs like little girls. These little like pigtails.
Man, I'll be honest with you, is that when I was in charge of making my daughter's hair, brushing it and all that other stuff, I was horrible at putting in a ponytail. Mm-hmm. So I did so many different things, and one day I looked it up and I was like, how do I put my daughter's hair in a ponytail, perfect ponytail? And I saw this video of this guy, and he had this vacuum cleaner, and he turned on the vacuum cleaner, it sucked all the hair up, and then he put the ponytail, right? And I'm like, no way that works. So that day I brushed her hair and turned it on, did it, and it was the best ponytail I ever did. So for like six months after that, that's how I learned how to put a ponytail on people.
Yeah, it's like that scene in Wayne's World where he's got the little vacuum on his head sitting there. He's like, wow.
Yeah.
I need to watch Wayne's World with the kids because,
dude, Wayne's World is classic. The new Beavis and Butthead gets me going, man.
Dude, it's good.
Oh my god, dude. It is literally on the borderline of dangerous, dude, to make sure I haven't eaten anything spicy the day before.
Have you seen his, what is it, Tales from the Tour Bus?
Ooh, 2 for 1.
No, I haven't, dude.
Should look that up, man. Mike Judge, Tales from the Tour Bus. Funny as shit.
All right, I definitely will do that.
Dude, the way Shea pushed the ball and found Gilgeous-Alexander Walker and the 2-for-1, and then Alexander Walker gets the steal. Oh my gosh, they're gonna put him away right here with those back-to-back possessions. Shea's got the ball.
Oh, and one.
4-3. Oh my gosh.
I'm
Dude.
slightly ahead of you, man. My bad.
No, you're fine, dude. I'm just so blown away with the way they finished this third quarter. Because
all right, I'm at a different point too.
They started so fast, man. And then they took Shea out, and I was like, what's going to happen? And then they put Shea back in to finish the quarter. Ooh. They were like, we want to go into the fourth up by 20.
All right. So since we're talking about what we see here and with FIBA and stuff like that, so what's the what do you think the chances are one day that we actually have like a World Cup for teams? You know what I'm saying? Like you win,
like soccer style.
Yeah, like like your team wins the NBA, so then you go in and you're ranked into the global basketball tournament. Like I think it would be kind of cool like that, like exactly like soccer. And being able to have like some of these teams, like an American teams that are pretty good, play against some of these other top to French teams and stuff like that. I mean, I know it wouldn't be that much of a game in the beginning, but I think in a few years it would be, teams would crush. It'd be fun.
Oh, hell yeah.
Gets more money out there.
Just
man.
like the in-season tournament. People aren't really, privy to it right now, but eventually it's going to catch on.
Exactly, man. I don't know, dude. I love the in-season tournament. Like, and a lot of people will be like, "Nah, it's a, whatever." But it's about
more basketball.
Kids. It's about young kids, man. Like these young kids, they think $500,000. I mean, that's life-changing money for somebody that just got drafted and their salary is $2 million. Or $1 million, or it's $2 million is what Sam Presti gives our second rounders. So, like you're talking about a massive chunk like that, man. Yeah, like it's going to matter to these guys. And there's a whole week off in December for it. I mean, that shit's fire, man. It's going to be crazy, man.
Yeah, it'll make for good entertainment. They'll definitely have some incentive.
Exactly, man. And on top of that is like, if it's a young team, like, and you can pull off 3 or 4 wins, like they all count for your regular season. Like that's the great thing about it is you can go out and gobble up a bunch of wins there. Next thing you know, you're sitting in a really good spot. Got more wins.
Yeah, what do you get if you win it besides just the money? Like an automatic bid or anything for playoffs?
No, nothing like that. It's just the money thing, and it's only one extra game to play in the championship.
Gotcha.
That's it. So there you go, Wayne. Championship League. All right, Gonzo, I hear what you're saying. All right, 68-48, starting the fourth quarter here. I got 9 minutes and 45 seconds in the fourth quarter. Do you guys need me to pause?
No, I'm right on.
I just started back on.
Okay.
But go for it, dude. You're good.
All right. Oh, Barrett.
Dude, we should time up with Jared. Unless.
Yeah, I can tell you. And see how far behind I am. I don't know. Mine just says live. I'm on some site I shouldn't be on.
Oh, no, you're good.
I like those sites. If you don't mind telling me which one, because I couldn't find a good one for this game.
First Row Sports.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
That's one of them. There's like VIP Sports too. I mean, I got the VPNs going, Fire Stick, all that stuff.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the.
Oh,
Shea took a hard fall, dude.
Did you hear that? His head? It sounded like his head.
I didn't hear it at all because I got it muted, man. He was looking for the shooting part of the foul. So,
oh no, it's his butt, his ass,
dude. His ass is always
922.
922.
Okay,
all right. So
yeah, I haven't even seen him fall yet.
I'm at 8:58, so I'm gonna pause it until you're at 8:58. When you see him fall, let us know, okay?
Got you.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Boom.
He just fell.
All right.
All right. So we'll be
8:58.
There we go.
Evan Fournier, I think, is complaining.
Sweet.
Like,
We'll get.
yeah.
okay. I just saw Olynyk hit a layup, so I'm gonna pause it there. You tell me when you're there, and then we're set.
All right. He's driving. Layup.
All right. Timed up. 18-point game. 8:45 on the clock. France is pushing the ball. They call a foul on Lou Dort.
Ooh. Yeah, give him a little hip check.
I love it.
He's like, nah.
Yeah. He's like, that's allowed. Like, no, that's not allowed.
All right.
Man, I love Lou Dort and Dylan Brooks on the court at the same time.
It's nasty.
Like, anybody who was listening
Dort's
back
still.
when we made the Dylan Brooks episode, I was pumped about the idea of getting Dylan Brooks. I didn't think he'd go for as much money as he did to the Rockets, but
Oh, the Rockets were desperate, man.
everybody was mad at me too. I felt like no, we don't want Dylan Brooks. I love Dylan Brooks. Okay, guys, I'm sorry, but I love Dylan Brooks. That was a dirty bump. That was dirty.
Man, he's that guy that everybody wants on their team, but the other team hates.
Yeah, I know.
Dude.
I hate going against him. But I got so much respect for him. So
I know it's like Ron Artest or
yeah.
Frito and Meadow, whatever he is now.
Remember when Ron Artest knocked out James Harden?
Dude, he had a fucking like his head was taken out. Well, not in it.
Oh, I mean, but it's like you don't want that shit. But at the same time, you don't want to play against that shit. Like that's what Kobe knew. He was like, I got to have him on my team so I don't have to go against him. He's a competitor at the highest level. So I'm hoping for the best for Dylan Brooks because I don't want to see his career get thrown off, especially because he didn't really do anything like the whole LeBron thing, poking the bear. That was dumb, but it wasn't exactly what I'd say. Like, it wasn't Draymond Green level dumb. It wasn't like, not tapping the king or anything. You know what I mean? It was just like
it's like nowhere near what Bill Laimbeer used to do. Like, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but who knows? Maybe someday people will respect Brooks for the competitor he is. But yeah, look, if you're undersized, if you're under like talented, if you will, like you got to have an edge to make it. Sometimes that edge can take you places you don't want to go.
Yeah, dude. It's on the line, man.
Yeah.
That's how I played my game. I broke more kids'
You
noses
win it
than I
now.
know what to do with. Not that I'm bragging about it now, but it was part of the game then.
Dunking on little 4-year-old kids.
That would have been the easy way out, bro.
You're right, Wayne.
This is 72, 52, 7 minutes and 48 seconds.
So what is our next game to be watching for? I know it's a little early to be talking about it, but
right, let's go ahead
this
and
was
pull
a
this
lot
up.
of fun. Jared, I'm glad you jumped on because this is what it's all about, man.
Yeah, man, I couldn't get anything to work this morning.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, I'm going to say some teams. You say yes or no to them, all right? Okay. United States and New Zealand.
Pass.
Sunday, 4:30 in the morning. Australia versus Germany. I'm doing that
Okay,
one.
4:30 your time or my time?
My time. Eastern.
Listen, here's what I'll say. Are you gonna do it?
I'm gonna do it, but I'm not expecting you to do it on Sunday.
What time is that here?
3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, for an hour difference.
That's early. So you guys sleep. I'll get this one. And then we have on Tuesday we have Australia versus Japan. I'm excited about that one.
Like, say if you're doing it, I might jump on.
All right.
I couldn't be like promising there to be there enough
Cool.
to
4:30 is only half an hour earlier than I wake up anyways. So for me it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Shay, there goes that man. What's he at? I think he's got 25 now.
So I can't wait for the season.
I know, man. This is gonna be so good. All right, so Tuesday is Australia versus Japan at 7:10. Then after that, we'll find out where everybody's at in the brackets.
All right, so we got Sunday and Tuesday.
Sunday and Tuesday, yes, because we don't really care about United States versus New Zealand. I mean, I would like to see New Zealand, so I might watch that game, but I don't think we'll watch that on this.
See you later, Unc.
See you, Unc. Appreciate you stopping in, man.
Yeah.
This is crazy, man. Like, I don't know, dude. Are they this much better? Canada's going to be this much better than everybody? Or is it... Hey, Mark. Hey, Mark. Hello. He's like, what?
Hey.
What's up? How are you doing? Nose. What are you up to, Bubba?
Are you watching basketball?
There we go. Look at that rebound.
Oh, yeah. Shay, spin, push, swing, rotate. Oh, Dort. Fumble, catch.
There we go.
Reset.
Miss.
Nice
job, Shay, keeping the ball alive. Dort again. They call a foul. Okay. Dort's struggling from behind the arc. There's Dave. I got the game pulled up, so it's hard for him to see what's going on.
What's this, Mark? What's this? It's a brush? It's a brush?
You're just talking to me. He can't hear you.
Oh.
Because I have that.
That's right. I usually can hear you, or you can hear me because you don't have the headphones on.
Yeah. So. Cracker.
What'd they call?
I don't know.
I think it was a technical.
Okay, the coach is.
They're just showing the coach. That's what I'm assuming because there's only one shot, which is a technical.
Yeah.
Their coach is trying to make a point. This was not because we didn't try hard enough. It was because we were getting fucked.
He looks like he's gonna cry.
Yeah. Now he's gonna go sit down. All right, now he's done his thing. He can go back.
Like he doesn't want to get blamed for being the first European coach to lose to
a Canadian team. Come on, I can't be the first European coach to do that. When he saw the draw, he's like, "Dang it, you got to play against Canada."
What blows me away is like Canada is obviously a very talented and deep team.
Yeah,
but deep down, like without Shea, they may not be very good.
Mm-hmm.
Like Shea is that good.
I mean, he's got the point difference right now.
Right. Like he is the difference between a team like France and Canada. And
he's wow.
Nice.
That was nice.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, man. Canada's got something special going on, and I think everybody's going to start smelling the coffee. And if Shea can do something crazy like win FIBA, and become the MVP of the FIBA tournament, like you're telling me that that's not going to matter as far as when it comes to Shea as MVP? Like that's the type of shit that
Nice
stories
tip out
are
by
written
Dort.
about.
Reload, missed 3 by Dort. Another offensive rebound by Dort. They gotta quit shooting so fast. Like Barrett hit the 3, which is good. Now they're up by 20 plus again, but like start working the clock a little bit. That
they're
was
up by
like
31.
Oh my
Just
bad.
you can't
31.
say Luke doesn't hustle.
Dude, 31.
What? I thought it was 21. Tripping, dude.
They look like they're playing a JV team right now, and they have like legit
They're loaded
NBA
with
stars
NBA
on
players,
their team, bro.
dude.
It's sad.
G League game.
Dude.
Having Fournier's on the ground, like, dude, what happened?
That's tough. That's tough to go against those two defenders, man. That would be really, really tough. You got Dort and NAW. Man, Canada's got some good things going on. And France does too. Like, you look at France and how many players do they have in the first round?
They got a bunch, man.
Like, yeah,
And you got
and
young
none of those
players.
guys are playing right here. So, like, France has a great future, but Canada is the team right now.
So you have to go. France is going to have to go back to the drawing board and put together the team again. Dude, you know what I love about Dylan Brooks is everybody was booing Dylan Brooks when he first started playing in this game, and then all of a sudden now everybody's cheering for him. I like that mentality.
Bad man, dude. And I like it how he wears it. You know what I mean? Like, embrace that shit.
Yeah, he does, man.
And they just brought a different attitude to the team this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Like, I'm that bad man that you guys love to hate. 4:40 on the clock. 33-point lead by Canada. I appreciate everybody, Jared, everybody in the chat. Obviously, Dave, get to hang out with you for this.
Sure, man.
This is a big time thing, man. This is like Shea made a huge leap in this game where, like, I think a lot of people knew he was capable of it, but like that close of the second quarter and that third quarter and start of the fourth, something else, man. Superstar ascending to the highest levels of the game.
Yes, sir.
Wow. Canada's getting it done, guys. Canada's like, hey, we're for real. Don't forget about us.
Dude, I'm pumped. They're on a mission.
They are, dude. Why not, man? If this is your best team you've ever had and been able to put together, why not be on a mission? Why not say anything's possible, guys?
Dude.
They should have a mercy rule. With 3 minutes left, if you're down by 30 points, it's over. Just call it a game. Damn.
It's like, do you remember that one time when I said France? It's
Hey, I mean, if you looked at the team, they're definitely more experienced, and I can see why.
Shea, 27, 6 assists, 13 rebounds. It's fucking filthy, bro.
And you see Giddy's box score too.
14,
Man,
9, and 8.
Yeah, those two together. Goodness.
That's crazy, man.
The two best players on the two best teams in the tournament.
That's what Giddy took over George in that third quarter and fourth quarter, and he's put up 27 points, 13 rebounds, and 6 assists. But just incredible, like 17 or 19 points in the second half is just unbelievable. And then everybody started hitting for Canada. The plays were going well, and their defense just took over. Like they just shut down France. Looked like they were looked like Canada was seriously playing a G League team.
It was just like the afterburners. Like all of a sudden, Canada was like, well, Shea was like, here we go. So I would say that was the thing. It was just it kept feeling like they were playing at a different level, but you kept looking at France and you're like, wait, they got NBA players at every position. Like it doesn't make sense that Canada could be playing at a different level, but they were.
Wow.
I like Dwight Powell. I used to really like him, and now I feel like Dallas is such a bad destination for everybody.
And they got to pay so much money for people to stay.
Yeah, George.
Did he come from the Raptors?
Himself. Say what?
Dwight Powell, did he come from the Raptors?
No, I think Dallas drafted him out of Stanford.
They did.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Norman Powell.
Oh yeah, Norman Powell. He's good too. Shit, dude, I like Norman Powell a lot. Dort corner three, that's the one, Dort. And he throws his hands up like
finally.
Yeah, but like I don't mean to be rude, but it depends. It's like there's a quality of shot difference there, Dort. Come on. I'm turning into one of those assholes. Okay, guys, I'm done. I'm done talking about Dort's shot selection.
Well, I want to be honest with this. Like, we're going to be like that as time goes on because we're going to be expecting more out of him, just like the coaches are and everything else like that. Like, we'll always be a Dort fan, but just because we're a Dort fan doesn't mean we're not going to sit there and say that wasn't the greatest shot in the world or the greatest shot selection.
Okay, why do I feel like Dallas isn't bad? The franchise, the players, pretty simple.
Wow.
The
That's
owner,
very open.
The owner. I think Dallas has their own. Like Jerry Jones was the. What is that? What Mark Cuban's trying to be? Jerry Jones? I don't know. Obviously not. But essentially, when you look at it, like yes, you got the Dirk championship, okay, and then now you've got Luka, but like the way they've built, they got lucky to win that one with Dirk, which respect, but it's like this constant scramble, and like bad decisions are so regular that it's just the normal thing. Like Jalen Brunson should never have been able to walk, right?
Dude, he would
have.
But
like with Dallas, it's kind of like, and instead of everybody like looking at it and be like, well, let's take responsibility. You hear Mark Cuban coming out and be like, oh, it was his dad's fault, all this stuff. Like, there's just so many things when you look at Dallas, the Porzingis trade, the getting rid of Porzingis. Like, it's just this mad scramble for relevancy because, and then the only reason people are like, well, maybe this will work is because, well, Cuban won a championship with Dirk. Like, that was Dirk's championship, not Cuban's. Like, Cuban should have been able to keep Steve Nash, but he didn't. Like, there's so many different things. Cuban's a bum.
I look at the best organizations nowadays are run by owners that stay out of the business of the GMs. Whenever you have an owner that's trying to do things like, as a GM would, like, the owner there Cuban has, and he's taken out, like, Parsons and him used to be really close friends. And like, you're treating these guys like your best friends. And then they're having issues with the coaches. And then you're going in there and talking to the coach, and then you're going to talk to the GM. And this is not what the people need. They need to stay away from what's happening with the GMs like that, stay in your lane type stuff. And it's just hard because like Mark Cuban is a very nice guy, and he came from nothing.
Eddie's so big. He makes Gobert look small.
I know, dude.
Oh my God. He knocked it. He just got a block. He tipped the ball away from Gobert's rebound. And then he just blocked the shot. Dude, he's so big. He's impressive.
Yeah. He's really big. I liked him a lot in the draft process.
Top 5 organizations. Clippers, Lakers, Knicks. I'm just kidding.
I was like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Come on.
I'm good. I'm not good at these lists, man.
All right. I'll say this. The best one by far is the Oklahoma City Thunder. All right.
Yeah, that's all I got to say.
There we go. After that, any team that has been rebuilding the last few years, I would say is a quality organization as well. So you look at, San Antonio Spurs, Detroit Pistons, I think would be a quality organization.
There's a lot of
Like,
it's a mess, man. The NBA is in a transitional phase, and like this whole way that it was built post like 2000, like it I don't think it's going to work in the future because of the new CBA. So
it's all
teams that are
player
hanging
driven.
on to that.
You know what George
Yeah.
just said, Mark? That kind of blew my mind because it almost made me laugh. And I was like, no, he's actually right. And the fact is, the NBA is in a spot that Sacramento Kings is one of the best organizations in the league.
So here's the thing.
That's what's crazy, bro.
While this may be somewhat the case, right now they're in a good position because they're up and coming and stuff. There are questions about whether or not they're going to be able to sustain that level of contracts. Like they might have already peaked.
Yeah,
Sacramento might have. Like that's a lot of money to pay. And remember when they got the right to keep the team in Sacramento, they opted out of the shared money, which is a big deal for a small market.
Yeah.
So I don't understand why they did that. I don't know why the NBA let them do that, but like Fox, max player, Sabonis, max player, Barnes is a really, really heavily paid player.
Yeah, dude.
You go down the list and you're like, how are you going to pay Keegan Murray? How are you going to keep this team intact? They might have already peaked. So I don't know, but yeah, if they can figure out a way to keep the money good, they could be relevant for 5 years.
Isn't Sabonis like 29 now?
Probably.
I mean, he's getting older. So for me, like, you know, like, again, I don't know. I need it. Jay, where's Jay when I need him, man? All right. I'm going to look it up right now. There we go. Sacramento Kings.
I like what the Jazz are doing. I think they've bet on the right guys. I wonder, are they going to get attached to those guys or continue to make the right decisions?
27, not 29. Damn it.
There you go, George. Miami, Denver, Golden State, Sacramento, OKC at the top. I love what Denver's done because of their continued commitment. Obviously, Miami, that culture, but yeah. Where am I at? I think
that's a good place. I mean, as much as I want to say Golden State now, but they've somehow seemed to keep most of their draft picks.
Yeah, I think they're in trouble with all the money they just paid to the old players, though.
Yeah, but
but
they have all their draft picks for the future, though. So they're not leveraging their, 95-65 game fucking over, guys. Hell yeah, dude. What a game, dude. All right, guys, we'll be back here on Sunday. But tomorrow, we're going to throw up a podcast. Mark and I will. You guys are more than welcome to join us, Jared. But that will be tomorrow. And then Sunday, we'll be coming back early in the fucking morning. Hope to see you guys there. It's been a good time.